I was lying in bed the other night playing The Witcher 3 and I thought to myself, I should be enjoying this, but I wasn't. And it's not the game or the device, it's something else completely different. And the more I realised that, it started to become very clear. So what I actually did was doubled down, leaned into it, and I started going full tweak mode and tinkering mode. And it didn't draw any conclusions to why I was just not connected in that moment. That's when I noticed something. It wasn't random. It started to happen at very specific moments. When I was tired, late at night, something just didn't really fit right. I wasn't getting immersed as much as I would do before. The strangest thing is it actually felt completely different during the daytime. When I picked up the device in the morning, it felt like a completely new concept. And I was back in full swing then. Didn't even have to think about it. And that's when it clicked for me, because the next time I was lying in bed, instead of picking up the Steam Deck, I picked up the Switch 2 instead. And that friction just disappeared. I was completely immersed the second that I clicked a button to boot up a game. And it's not because the Steam Deck's a bad choice. It's not that tinkering is bad by any means. It's that I reached for the Switch 2, and that instantly took away that friction in that moment. So what I did was, I just reversed the roles. In the morning, I woke up, grabbed the Steam Deck, and started diving in. I didn't even think about the tweaking. I was just excited. I was immersed to tweak the settings and even dive into Proton. Even just dock it and get a mouse and start venturing into a world of optimization, my own created optimization. And I realized that gave me much more meaningful, deeper, a deeper experience than I would ever get on the Switch 2. It felt like I was jumping on my desktop and getting right into the meat and potatoes and the inner workings of a PC. You see, because the Steam Deck gives you that level of freedom that the Switch 2 just cannot compete with. And in the right time, that's where it became more apparent. Because whether or not you're playing on the Steam Deck or the Switch 2, not all gaming feels the same. Some of it demands your time. Some of it asks you to tweak things before you get into a game. Some of it doesn't demand your time. It fits in that moment. You can pick up, play, and it's frictionless fun. And it doesn't reward you the same way that the Steam Deck does. So I wasn't actually choosing the wrong device. I was choosing the right device at the wrong time. And this is where it started to shift and become interesting. Because when you're tired, you've come home from work from a long day, the last thing you want is a device that demands more of you. You want to sit down and you want to just click a button and jump into something. You don't want to have only 20 minutes before you go to sleep and have to go through tinkering, games crashing, and launchers. You want to just click a button and dive in. So it's not about which device is better than the other. It's not about what's got more power, how deep you can go. And it's not about something that reduces all the friction. It's about what time of day you use it. It plays off your emotions. And once you see that, things start to click into place a little bit easier. You start using the right device at the right time. You come home from a busy day at work and you're exhausted. You pick up the Switch 2. You press a button, you're in, your mind switches off, it disconnects, it's an escape from reality. And in the opposite side of the spectrum, pick up the Steam Deck in the morning, pick it up in the afternoon on your day off, dive into some tinkering, get fully immersed, and you'll realise how much you appreciate each device. And what it does is whichever one fits your lifestyle in that moment. So it's not about power. It's not about which is the better device. It's about what time you're choosing the device. Are you choosing it at the wrong time, or are you choosing it at the right time? If this video helped, you know what to do.